Everyone knows 2020 has been one heck of a year. Starting from the Australian bushfires, the famous basketball player's death, the impeachment of our president Donald Trump, to a total worldwide pandemic, also known as COVID-19. Every single person on this earth has been affected by COVID-19 one way or another. From personal experience, it has affected my life in a way that I will always remember 2020. Every single person being affected by COVID-19 was either because it has taken over an important event, a special occasion they were always looking forward to, they've been looking forward to, or maybe because it took away a family member, a special friend. But this disease gave us days full of surprises every single day. March 14th was both a happy and unexpected day. I get a call from my high school informing me that school will be closed for a couple of days. Little did we know, we were never going back. March 14th was my last day attending Southeast High School. They first decided to postpone school until after spring break because of the concerns of COVID. The parents were freaking out. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know if they would send their kids back to school or not, if they should or not. After spring break, it was getting closer to the end of spring break, and they had informed us that school was going to be closed for the remainder of the year. My heart sank when they informed us because I was a senior. It was my senior year. And not only did my heart sink, but as well as my senior classmates and any other senior in this world. Because we spent 13 years waking up every morning, making unforgettable memories, working hard for that special day to get a traditional graduation ceremony where we could have as many family members as we could. We could sit right next to our classmates. And we didn't get that. COVID-19, which destroyed that. We didn't get our traditional ceremony. And unfortunately, not only were graduation ceremonies canceled, but other special occasions as well. Many concerts were being canceled from all over the world. The money you spent to buy tickets to see that famous artist you have been in love with since you were 8 years old was wasted. Also, trips have been canceled as well. You scheduled a trip with your friends and your family. You were nothing but excited for that day to come. You needed a little break from your kids, work, or school. You were very anxious to finally have that day here, to the day you can finally rest. Well, the vacations you were looking forward to were also canceled. This pandemic was spreading everywhere. You didn't know where you could be safe or not. And believe it or not, weddings were canceled as well. You meet the love of your life and you plan this beautiful wedding. You spend thousands and thousands of dollars decorating your wedding day, your party, your dress and your suits. And it gets canceled. You can't marry your person anymore. Getting an important event canceled may be bad, but we all know what's worse, and that is losing a loved one. I work for a nursing home. I work in a nursing home for the Hamilton Healthcare System here in Dalton, Georgia. And ever since I started this job, it's been chaos, but there has also have been some beautiful moments. I met the most amazing elderly people I could ever meet. Not only were they my residents, not only was I taking care of them, they became family. They would talk to me about their problems. They would talk to me because no one else would. During this pandemic, their families could not go visit them at all. We were the only people they had. We saw them take their last breath, their last days, begging to see their family, but they just can't. This deadly disease killed our happiness in that facility. Not only just in our facility, in our outside lives, as well as their families' lives. The worst part of it is that each time we walk into an empty room, we reminisce the good talks, laughters, and times with those residents. We can't take them out, we can't see them anymore. We still have to enter those rooms where they were to assist the other residents or new patients, new residents. And all we can do is remember the beautiful moments we spent with them. COVID-19 ruined the year 2020. I know we are all anxious to see what the year 2021 brings us. My graduation might have been canceled, but I still graduated. I still had a graduation day. You may not have been able to see your celebrity crush, but you're still able to see them online and listen to their music like nothing. That vacation you were not able to go to might have been a sign for you to look for better places. Maybe this will show you that there is even more better places than you were going to go to. COVID-19 may have ruined many things, but there is always some light at the end of this tunnel.